Hello everyone, my name is Susana Rubio and I'm going to talk about my future professional career. My dream job is being a social journalist. I think that getting involved on this journalistic approach is really important because I can help people through exposing their stories. The first thing that I think that I need to do is creating my own media. Why? Because nowadays some traditional media don't show interest on this type of reportage. They think that they are soft or that they are just for fulfilling the empty spaces on the newspaper or the web page. Also, they say that these reportages don't sell because nobody cares about them, so nobody reads them. Maybe it's true, but the issue here is that when you expose something, the authorities are kind of obligated to amend or help for getting a solution to the problem. And you, as a media, are fulfilling your own commitment and helping the authorities to improve their tasks. So I think that it's like a win-win situation. I've got inspired like 3 or maybe 4 years ago. My father was living out an important charge on the municipality of Quito. He was in charge of the operations of Emaceo, that is the company that handles the garbage of the city. One night he told me that the PAE, that is a foundation that I don't know if it's just on Quito or it's in the entire Ecuador, but this foundation saves dogs from the streets. He told me that every day this foundation throws to the garbage almost 10 frozen dogs in perfect conditions. They were neither sick or gaunt nor old. They were healthy dogs and young dogs. My dad tried to do something, but the PAE closed their doors and say that this is a confidential issue of the company, of the foundation, sorry. I know that in some cases this type of foundation or the kennels are bound to slaughter some dogs because of the space, of the economy, because they don't have too much money for the food. But it is supposed that they do this with the old or the sick dogs and not with dogs that are in perfect conditions that can be adopted by anyone. For not stretching the story, in 3 years that I've been in contact with some media because of of my university studies, I've tried like 4 times to publish their story or at least to be helped to count this story or to do an investigation of this, of what is happening on these foundations. But on the last try, that was this year, a month ago I think, my teacher said me that nobody cares about dogs and that this is not a social issue, that it's really important to develop a reportage or to do an investigation. In conclusion, I don't care about what traditional media nowadays say about this type of journalist. I'm a pet lover and animals in general. I love animals. I love to preserve my environment. And I know that one day I will achieve my goal, and the best reward for me will be to see that people are starting to have a better conscience of how they are treating animals and also the environment. And I hope that it's really sad that now the only solution that I find to achieve my goal was to create my own media. That's all what I want to speak. I use this small paper if in the case of I forget some word, how to say some words. Here is my ID. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.